Hello everyone. Today we're looking at how to reverse the vowels of a string. Now, this is very similar to reversing a string, except we are only going to exchange the vowels. When we reversed the string, we exchanged every letter, but this time we're only going to exchange vowels. So, let me just type out the two-pointer solution for reversing a string. So of course we use 2 pointers that point at the first letter of the string and the last letter of the string. Okay, and then we say while left is less than right, move them towards each other. Okay. But in this case, they give us a string and we need to turn that string into an array of characters. So we can do that by saying let string equal s.split function, split on the character. That'll give us an array of characters. And so now this s needs to turn into string. And so with reversing a string, we would simply join it. When you use the split function, you have to join it back if you want to return it the way you found it. Okay, so anyway, when we were simply reversing a string, the condition for moving the pointers was just to go one by one, but this time we want to go one by one, but we're only going to swap if the character we find is indeed a vowel. So first we need to tell the computer what a vowel is. So let's do that. Const vowels equals new set. So we're going to define the set of vowels, and it says it in the problem statement. They can be lower or uppercase, so we have to type both. Okay, and so sets have a way to check if a letter is contained in them, and that's by using .has. So we'll be able to check if it has the letter at that position or the other position, whatever position, doesn't matter. And so we keep all of this the same basically, except now we're going to add some additional conditions. So this is just like we are reversing a string, except we're going to add some additional conditions. So while left is less than right, and so we're moving the left pointer, and we're also in the nested while loop, we're also checking if it's still less than left. We're still checking if left is less than right, because we don't want to move the pointer otherwise. So when we're moving the pointers, we want to be very careful. So we're going to check that it is not contained in vowels, and this is for the left. Okay, we're going to move the left pointer until we find a vowel. Okay, and now we're going to do the same thing for the right side. Uh-oh. Looks like I forgot. This is string. We got to be careful about the immutability of strings. And so yeah, so we're moving them as long as they're left, as long as left is less than right. But we're also only moving the left pointer if we're moving it until we find a vowel. So how you read this nested while loop is that while left is less than right and the character we're looking at is not a vowel, keep it moving. And we're moving right, the right pointer, and we're going to keep moving it until we find a value. So if it's not a value, keep it moving, keep it moving. Okay? And now we can write our destructured array assignment syntax. So string of left, comma, string of right. So now that we have found our vowels, we can actually exchange the letters. We can exchange the vowels. And once we do that, we're going to move our pointers again, and the process starts over. So there you have it. Oh, there you have it. Oh, that's too small. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Okay, there you have it, guys. That's it for me today. I learned something new, and I hope you did too.